26 years young, baby. Let's go. We've got a really cool new series coming up.
We're gonna give you a quick little rundown over what 75 Hard is, 2 total workouts a day, take a progress picture every single day, 10 pages of reading, a non-fiction personal development book, drink 1 gallon of water, follow a diet, now enjoy the ride.
Yo, good morning. Happy Tuesday, May 30th. It is my birthday. Whoop! I am officially 26 years old, 26 years young, actually. 1 year younger, baby. Once you hit like 22, 24, you start to realize that the older you get, the younger you actually are. And the more the whole, oh, I'm getting old shit is actually just like a really dumb joke that you tell yourself. And the more you tell yourself that, the more you actually believe it. And the more you're like, oh, my body hurts. Because I've noticed that over the past year from 25 to 26, I started telling myself, I actually feel younger. Like, yeah, you know what? I may be getting a little older in age chronologically, but physically I'm in the best shape of my life. I feel great. I feel younger. I feel awesome. I feel better. And that's what you got to tell yourself your entire life. And if you keep telling yourself that, you're reinforcing that thought of youth, of wellness, of health, of everything. So keep that in mind. 26 years young, baby. Let's go. But this is just a precursor to the actual intro. We've got a really cool new series coming up, a new vlog series. It's going to be a half vlog, half, I guess, kind of diary for what I'm going to be doing in the year of 26. Year 26 is going to be a huge year for me. I'm about to tell you guys what that's all about coming up here shortly. So just wanted to give a quick intro. Happy birthday to myself. I love you all. Now enjoy the ride.
Welcome. So we're gonna give you a quick little rundown over what 75 Hard is, what it means for me in year 26, the full Live Hard program, and how it's going to actually help me achieve the goals that I'm trying to achieve here in year 26, right? So Live Hard program was originally designed by Andy Frisella, the one and only, the owner of First Form, the owner of a countless number of brands. He is one of my mentors in the Arte Syndicate. Absolutely phenomenal guy. If you're not following him, if you don't know what he is, you don't know what he's about, you're missing out. You need to catch up. Andy Frisella, he may not be for everybody, but he is for the people that actually want to be successful in life. Check it out. Real AF is his podcast. Go listen. 75 Hard is a personal development program, a personal development challenge. So there are 7 or 8 things that must be done throughout the day for 75 days straight, no breaks, no rest. And then the full Live Hard program is a year-long program. So there's a little cute little app. I'm on day 9 as of right now. This will probably come out before. So I'm probably on like day 3 whenever this comes out. 2 workouts a day. One of them has to be outdoors no matter what the weather is. They're 45 minutes each. They have to be separated. 2 total workouts a day. Take a progress picture every single day. 10 pages of reading, a non-fiction personal development book. Drink 1 gallon of water. Follow a diet, which for me, I'm just following my macros, and I can break those down here in a minute. And then no cheat meals, no alcohol. The hardest one for me, to be completely honest, is taking a progress picture. I just forget to take a progress picture every day. Like, I'll take some in the mirror at the gym or whatever, but to actually set my phone up and take a progress picture, that's probably the thing that I forget the most. Reading, I do that every day anyways. First workout, always did that. Second workout's a little tough, but I'm starting to get used to it. My knees and my ankles at the beginning were like, nah, dude, screw you. Now they're getting a little bit better, so that's all right. Drinking a gallon of water, do that every day anyways. Follow a diet, pretty much do that every day anyways. Cheat meals, alcohol I cut out, but honestly I was looking forward to it. I was kind of done with alcohol at this point. Plus the thing about sobriety is, guys, it's not necessary to be sober to achieve success. That's not what I'm saying, and I'll go back to drinking at some point in my life. I do enjoy drinking, a drink here and there, drinks with friends at dinner, things like that. Abusing alcohol, getting blackout drunk, getting plastered multiple days in a row, it's not conducive to success. There is no way to manipulate constant drinking and somehow achieve real success in business, unless you're like a comedian or an actor or something that actually, a rapper or musician, something that heavily plays with alcohol as one of the like foundational principles in your industry. It's really difficult because not only like the day after, but for an unextended amount of time or undetermined amount of time, alcohol can actually affect your neurological function. Alcohol can lead to extended depression. It can lead to anxiety. It can lead to lack of energy and motivation. For days and weeks after consumption, even just one drink can alter your neurotypical function for a long time, depending on the individual. So, for me, it's not really worth it to begin with, and it just causes a lot more stress in my life more than anything. And I've always drank. I've drank a lot. I've drank since I was like 13 years old. I grew up in a Catholic family. We used to drink at Christmas, like literally when I was in middle school. So I've been drinking for a while. It's not new to me, and I'm actually really looking forward to the sobriety aspect. Now, 75 Hard is originally 75 days, nonstop, all in the beginning, and then Andy created what is the Live Hard program. It's supposed to be a year-long program. So it starts with 75 Hard for the first 75 days, then it's followed by 3 30-day cycles. So 75 Hard, then you're off for 30 days, then it's phase 1, which is 30 days long, then off, then phase 2, which is 30 days long, then off, then phase 3, which is 30 days long. Now with each phase, there's something else added. Like phase 1, it adds, I think, like a 5-minute cold shower or plunge. I think phase 2 adds like, conversate with 3 strangers or something like that. And then phase 3 adds like a random act of kindness. So each phase adds something on, but you have to continue to do the original 75 Hard stuff. So, I'm extremely excited about it. I'm not sure if, I might drink a little bit in my off periods, but as of right now, I really think I'm looking forward to just a full year of sobriety. I think I just want to just kick alcohol to the curb for at least a year and just see what my progress is, see how it affects me mentally. We have an end of the year gala coming up, so I'm planning to drink for that. That's going to be in December, but other than that, I think that's probably the only time that I'll drink throughout the year, and I'm actually looking forward to it. Then one of the other things that I forgot to mention in year 26, so obviously 2 measurables is no alcohol, and then another measurable is I will stay below 9% body fat. Now for me, maintaining 10 or lower is pretty easy. Maintaining 9 or lower, and it's like, oh my God, it's 1%. But that 1%, especially under 10%, 1% difference makes a pretty big difference. 1% change is a pretty big difference. So 9% is a lot harder for me to maintain just from a diet aspect. Whenever I eat whatever I want to, I'm usually like 9.2, 9.5. Whenever I'm more on my diet, I'm under 9%. So I do have to actually follow some sort of a diet in order to also complete 75 Hard. But really the main reason why I set it at 9% is so I keep myself on track and I'm actually challenging myself and not just going through the motions. I have an extremely high metabolism. I work a lot and I work out a lot and I burn a lot of calories. So I can realistically eat whatever I want and maintain a really good physique. However, that's not the stipulations and that's not the rules of engagement for 75 Hard. 75 Hard is follow a diet. So I am following a diet. My macros are set out at 220 grams of protein per day minimum. I must eat around 300 to 350 grams of carbs per day, and then my fats are around 100 or less. So that's my macros. I think the total calories comes out on, so a minimum of around 2,980 total calories for the day. So right around 3,000 calories per day. And honestly, guys, that's not near enough for me. My base metabolic rate is around 22, well, it's probably 25 to 2,600 calories. And then you include, like, I've already burnt 540 calories on my watch today, and I didn't even wear it in my workout this morning. So this is purely just from, I guess, just moving around at the store today, which is nuts. But yeah, I've already burnt almost 550 calories, not including my workout this morning, which was probably a 700 calorie burn. Then I'm about to go out for my second outdoor workout here, 45 minutes outdoor run. Probably gonna burn around 800 to 1,000 calories doing that. It's pretty hot. So yeah, so honestly, I'm still not eating enough to maintain. The only reason why I'm keeping my size, keeping my strength to an extent, is because I'm focusing on my protein intake, making sure I'm getting enough proteins, and then I'm also utilizing some supplements from the store like Natabolic and things like that that are gonna help me with my muscle protein synthesis and maintain that protein health, maintain that muscle health while I'm in a lower calorie range. So, but honestly guys, I probably will need to revisit my diet as we get further along and make sure that I'm eating more just so I stay healthy and don't wither away, because if I'm burning that much, I'm gonna have to eat more. That's just as simple as it is. But that's one of my struggles right now too, and that's one thing that I'll dive in on later videos, the struggles that I face, and being a small business owner, being in school, trying to do this program, I don't really have a whole lot of time for things like eating. And I'll be completely honest with you, I'm the kind of person where I will choose work over food. So there are times where I literally am like, holy shit, I need to eat food or like I'm gonna pass out. Just because I'm working so much. And I personally am okay with that. I know I shouldn't be. But that's just the way that I operate. Sometimes sometimes I push the boundaries between sane and psychotic. So, but I also think that's really the only way that you achieve real success in life. So take it as you will. But that is the Intro to 75 Hard Live Hard program. Those are the 2 extra measurables that I forgot to include in the year 26 video. So stay sub 9% body fat and no alcohol for probably the whole year. There might be 1 or 2 occasions where I drink alcohol, like I said, like our end of the year gala and stuff, but for the most part, no alcohol for the entire year 26. Yep, so that's it. That's the Intro to Live Hard. Not sure where this is gonna end up in the video. Jaden, you can figure all that out. Peace.
It is May 31st, like 7 o'clock. Got all my workouts in, about to go out and read 10 pages of my book. Just took my progress picture because I took that shit late. Oops, here's how we're starting. Let's check it out, looky. I am very tan.